Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another classic post fight. I watched the Felix Diaz Emmanuel Lartey fight. I will put the link to that fight in the comment section if you have not seen that fight, or if you want to watch it again and go over the notes that I give you for this fight. Um, the reason I watched this fight is because, well, of course, Felix Diaz is about to fight Terrence Crawford, and going through his box rec, I saw that this was a split decision. Okay, one judge scored this fight 77 to 75 for Lartey. All right. This was not a 77-75 for Lartey. That was a bad scorecard. Okay. I scored this fight 77-75 for Diaz, which was the same as the other two judges. Yes. Okay. And I have something to say about the judge who scored it for Lartey. Okay. But I'll save that for the end. Okay. Now Diaz is listed as being 5'6" with a 67-inch reach. Okay, his box rig actually says that he is 5'5". Okay, so you know I don't know, but the telecast that I've been watching have been saying 5'6". Okay, Lartey is 5'8" with a 70-inch reach. Okay, I believe that's about the same as Terrence Crawford. Let's see. Yes, it is 5'8", 70-inch reach, same as Terrence Crawford. Okay. Now, okay, this is my scores and my notes for the fight, okay? Round 1, 10-9 Diaz. Diaz landed combos twice in a round and landed a few flush shots, okay? Round 2, 10-9 Diaz. Diaz being a bully, putting Lartey against the ropes, pressuring him, landing cleaner, effective shots, okay? Round 3, 10-9 Lartey. Lartey landed flush, effective hooks that hurt Diaz. Diaz moved away and recovered. Round 4, 10-9 Diaz. Diaz, the round was up for grabs, and Diaz landed a flush right hook in the last 10 seconds. Okay. Round 5, 10-9 Diaz. Landed more flush, effective shots. Round 6, 10-9 Lartey. Lartey landed more flush, effective shots. Diaz took the round off till the last half, but it was too late. Okay. Round 7, 10-9 Lartey. Lartey landed more flush effective shots. And round 8, 10-9 Diaz. Diaz landed more box well. Okay. That came out to be a 77-75 score for Felix Diaz. Robert Garcia trained Diaz for this fight. And I think this was the only fight that Robert Garcia was the trainer for Felix Diaz, because after this fight, he was with somebody else for the Granados fight. Okay, not sure why he left Robert Garcia. Um, I probably should try to look that up, but I thought that would have been a good mix for him. Maybe he didn't like the fact that a guy that he lost on one scorecard, or he got tired in that fight too. It appeared, it seemed, the last couple of rounds, like he took off and then he came back strong in the last round. So maybe his conditioning wasn't up to par. They said that he was living with I think some guys who trained with who was being trained by Garcia. So maybe it wasn't a good environment for him. I don't know. Let's see. I would like to know why he left Robert Garcia. Uh, let's see. I'm seeing in this article on Boxing Scene says that he is going to train with Abel Sanchez. This was the beginning of 2015, it appears. But in my opinion, this was a clear win for Felix Diaz. This should not have been 77-75 for Lartey. Okay. Okay, this boxing scene article says the move comes after a stint spent with another elite trainer in Robert Garcia, with the change due to convenience and learning the sport from another perspective. Okay. All right, that's all it says, and it says he moved to work with Abel Sanchez. I don't know if he's still working with Sanchez or not. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of Abel Sanchez. One of the worst interviews. I just don't like things that comes out of this guy's mouth, man. The guy said he made Kovalev, whatever. Okay. Um. Oh, and about the judge who scored it for Lartey. You know, I wanted to shit on this guy, but I can't because turns out this guy, I believe his name is Phil Rogers. Let's see. Um, yes, Phil Rogers. Looked him up on BoxRec. Turns out this guy was the guy who scored the fight for Granados against Adrian Broner. And remember in that post-fight video, I said that he saw the fight the way I did. I think I had Granados up by 1 point higher than he did. We were like a round off. But he saw the fight the way I saw it, while the other two gave it to Broner, okay? Which was, what's his name? The guy who scored the Steve Weisfeld, who was in the Dan Jacobs Triple G fight. He scored for Broner, you know, and that was the fight I said I did not want to use corruption with him, okay? So, this guy, Phil Rogers, he obviously and apparently he likes aggressive, come forward fighters. Okay, Diaz did move forward in this fight. He was not strictly on the back foot, but this guy clearly loves high volume and come forward fighters. Even though Felix Diaz was not low volume in this fight, he threw good volume and he boxed well off the back foot. I thought he landed the cleaner, effective shots. I don't know, maybe he wasn't seeing that, but his punches were landing more flush than Lartey's, okay? I did not see Lartey winning this fight, all right? And another note from this fight, Barry Tompkins was a play-by-play guy on this fight. He would say that the right hand landed when it was a left. He said it a couple of times in this fight. And at one point, somebody said something about a left. They didn't correct him, but they just said, yeah, that a nice left or something like that. But Barry Tompkins made that mistake a couple of times in that fight, saying that right hands landed, but it was left hand. Okay? And that's about it, guys. A good win by Felix Diaz. That should have been a unanimous decision. And I think next I'm going to look at the Errol Spence Lartey fight. Because I've been hearing people say that Spence got caught with a good shot in that fight. I also want to see how he boxed in that fight. I know it was in 2013, so almost 4 years ago. If it has not came up to the 4-year mark yet, but I want to see what he did in that fight against Lartey. Who Lartey is a well-built guy, pretty big, and if he hits you flush, he can't hurt you. So I want to look at that fight and see if I see anything, and I will be back to talk about that fight next. Hope you guys are having a good day.